So let us discuss how opposition parties actually emerged. Describe the role played by opposition in the early years after independence. What makes the first phase of democratic politics in our country quite unique? So let us discuss about it. After independence, the opposition parties succeeded in winning only a small number of seats in Lok Sabha and state assemblies, yet they played a significant role. Okay, so after independence, all the opposition parties they gained a really small amount of seats both in Lok Sabha and in state assemblies, but yet they still played a very significant role in actually the politics, or you can say actually the functioning or accountability, or to maintain checks and balance. Some of these had come into being even before the first general elections in 1952. Some played an important part in the politics of the country in the 60s and the 70s. So there were some parties that were actually quite old, and it played a crucial role during the 60s and the even 70s. The root of almost all the non-Congress parties of today can be traced to one or the other of the opposition parties of 1950. So what are they saying? Almost all the parties which we look today are actually, when the 1950s or you can say 1952 general elections was conducted, so we can say they are formed at that particular point of time. They are like that old, their roots lie at that point of time, okay, when actually our first general elections were taking place. These parties offered a sustained and often principled criticism of the policies and practice of the Congress party, just as any other opposition parties do. Similarly, these parties used to criticize Congress for their policies and for any agenda Congress had. They kept the ruling party under check and often changed the balance of power within the Congress. So it was never the same. Like they used to never, I mean they used to always try to maintain a balance. Okay, ऐसा नहीं होता था कि अगर कांग्रेस ने कोई पॉलिसी इंट्रोड्यूस की है, it was just blindly followed. Opposition used to always play a crucial role. See, opposition is never bad in a democratic situation, because opposition is there to show a different viewpoint, to criticize so that better policies can come up. So actually they used to maintain the balance of power within the Congress, okay, and they used to keep the ruling party under check so that the ruling party does not become an authoritarian party. So they used to take care of the democratic practices. They kept the democratic political alternative alive and prevented the resentment with this system from turning anti-democratic. Okay, so opposition always used to work in a way so that the system should not become anti-democratic. Anti means against democratic, or you can say it should not become authoritarian or monarch or any such form of ruling. So opposition parties used to well take care that democracy is followed. These parties also groomed the leaders who played a significant role in shaping our country.